Hello, everyone. Welcome, greetings to my 41st, part 41 of Dead by Daylight on the PlayStation here, and we are just going to go straight into this. Not spend any time with fancy introductions or anything like that. Just getting into it. These are all PlayStation players that we have in the lobby with us now, and yeah, well, it will be interesting to see how this goes because today, I mean, I'm not sure about tomorrow, but they have a whole schedule. I will check maybe after this game once again, but they have a whole schedule lined up for Dead by Daylight and stuff. So yeah, and if you guys were just wondering, for those of you who have been maybe watching my previous live streams, or technically one live stream, because I guess this is the longest in a while where I have taken a kind of a break, or just I have not been really live streaming or playing for some time. Well, and if you guys want to know the reasons behind that, I will tell you, because it is no secret at all. I mean, I love to share. It is good to share. And recovering, as Icon Mark said, a survivor is recovering from dying. And, maybe sometime, hopefully, I will also be able to live stream and/or, film, record, make videos on the Nintendo Switch too. But for now, it depends, of course, what I'm in the mood for and stuff. But yeah, if you want to know the reasoning is, well, first of all, my birthday was, well, I guess already last week, because as the time that I am playing this right now, it is 4:13. 4:13 is p.m. I mean, sorry, a.m. Anti-meridian in the morning, or just 4:13. I honestly do not even have to specify. If you guys know, use 24-hour time or military time. So yeah, so technically already my birthday was last week, or I guess today is the last day of the week, because I celebrated my birthday yesterday, or I guess already 2 days ago, on Saturday, which was the 21st of June. Now it is the 23rd. I had a celebration, I had a party. I invited some guests, friends, and everything. But I also celebrated my actual birthday on June 18th, which was the day that they released this map, which I ended up playing. Well, you guys saw me do a live stream right on the day of my birthday, basically, or the eve of my birthday. So, oh shoot, I thought that was a killer. So yeah, and you guys saw me do that. Well, if you missed that part, check it out, because it was like technically almost a blind playthrough. It was my very first part of playing as the new killer and in this new map. Shoot, they spotted me. Thank God. I think he left me alone, guys. Outlast. Wow. I was just not looking out for him, I guess. But yeah. So I was celebrating. I had a celebration party on the day of my birthday too, and then I also had, because there were some people, because my birthday was during a weekday, so for those of my friends and acquaintances that worked, they could not make it or did not come that day, but they came on Saturday. You know, those who could. Some could not make it either you know, Wednesday or Saturday, but for the most part, I had a good amount of people. But you know, sometimes it also is not even about quantity; it is about quality. They say quality over quantity, or quality not quantity. So, yeah, that is what matters too. But what sometimes it is the most, I guess, ideal thing or situation would be to have both quality and quantity. But I guess that is more or less common, or at more rare. So that is why I guess they say that. Yeah, but so far this is the first time on this map where the killer has been not Springtrap or the animatronic, which is kind of surprising. And yeah, this live stream, I'm not sure if it will be super long, or, you know, usually how long I make it, like 4, 3 or something hours, because, well, first of all, you know, it is already kind of late / early when I am live streaming this, but also, or additionally, moreover, I need to do some other stuff. I was planning on taking a shower, so, and I also probably do not want to end up going to sleep like at 10 o'clock or like in the morning. So yeah. Oh shoot, where the heck was he? This will probably be the safest thing for me now. I need to outlast this whole thing. Hopefully he does not have a perk that lets him see through lockers or something like that. Otherwise, I will be screwed or something like that. I will be in trouble, in danger. So yeah, I mean, guys, what was I saying? But I also had some pretty wild things happening, you know. First aid kit, nice. Well, I thankfully do not need that. None of my teammates do either. So yeah, I had a, you know, especially busy week this week or last week. So I mean, I was good, but on one hand, but on the other hand, it was a little, I guess, stressful too, because, or I mean, I guess it was a little bit of a hassle, or because, you know, the preparation, everything. Does he not want me to heal him? What is he doing? Okay, whatever. Maybe he is just trying to do something. Oh shoot, he has two crows around him. Go after him, Ghostface. Not me, what did I do? I was just helping, actually. Yeah, Ghostface, go after them. He is repairing the generator, not me. What the heck? No. No. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Who did... wait. I did? No. Do not tell me that was my fault. Oh my god. That is... What? Why? Did they... Oh shoot, I think that cost one of my add-ons as well. No. Darn it. Prestige. Oh, wow, it tells you how much it would cost. So I can just go 17 levels higher. Oh, that is a really cool system, but say unlock rewards earned through the blood web, so it will just give you random rewards and let you just progress. So I guess this feature, I mean, of course anyone can use it whenever they want and for whoever they want, but this feature I guess is more aimed at people who probably are already like prestige at least once or even twice or even 3 times and just do not even care about the rewards or unlocking perks or anything. They just care about progressing through the ranks or levels, just, you know. So, yeah, I get who this is aimed for, or aimed at. Gosh, okay, well, the Survivor kind of failed on me. So, oh, known issues. The team is aware of audio issues during your trial because it was deployed 3 minutes afternoon. The issue causing auto blood web feature to grant the wrong perk tier has been fixed today. An issue causing the animatronic to become invisible after going through security doors is on track to be resolved. As always, this is not the full list of issues the team is currently working on, and we all appreciate the reports we have received. The team will be keep evaluating and working on issues as they come in. Twisted Masquerade update. In order to accommodate an important hotfix, the Twisted Masquerade will now start 1 day later than planned on June 26 and run until July 17. I see. 26. Okay, so that would be, I guess, in technically 3 or 4 days. Alright, well, you know what I was also saying, guys, that the issue that I'm having, this has already happened twice, like with the whole dedicated server thing or whatever, where I disconnected. I do not know if it is an issue with on my side specifically, or if this is like a glitch with the game. See, like, what the heck is happening, guys? Oh no. Why is the game being so buggy now? Or is it just for me, or what the heck is happening? This was not even happening when I played. Well, it was only happened at the end once, but when I played this on the day of release, this was not happening. Books could kill. But hopefully this game will not disconnect either. If it does, then I guess I will just be forced to end this live stream and not even play Dead by Daylight for today, or just I would have to not even publish this, because this will just be a waste of your guys' time and mine as well. Ooh, thank you. You know, maybe sloppy butcher is not the best thing to have. I guess I could try Lightborn. You know, I can just keep switching the perks up. Crazy critter. Oh, 7. Tiramisu. Ooh. Twisted Masquerade. That was last year's, right? So this will be 8. Well, I'm a little disappointed that I missed the last year's one, but you know, because they will not probably make it 7 again, because 7 is one of my favorite numbers. That and 4. I believe I mentioned that a couple of times on my live streams. In my live stream before. If you lose a survivor, listen for their footsteps. If injured, you will also be able to hear their groans of pain. Yes, I'm aware. The killer sees the aura outline of all unrepaired generators. Patrolling generators is a great way to find survivors. Mighty fast, very speeds. Oh shoot, I am actually inside now. Okay. Let me go to 4 first. One of my favorite numbers. Ain't nobody here. What about 3? Nobody here either. 5? Come here. Yeah, I should do better aiming with the axe, or try to do better aiming with it. serious? None the wiser. Now she was none the wiser. Oh, that person was a sore loser. Definitely. Dubious Scooby. Which one was that? True? I have no idea where the hatch can appear on this map, so just have to be on the lookout, I guess. I would assume it probably is somewhere on the outskirts, but who knows? Shoot. They found it first. Well, at least that was an actual game. We did it. Yes. Nice. Had I been playing on those all those other days, I would have gotten much more experience. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, I wish if they did this whole thing on a different month or day, it would be good, great. No. It was my birthday, so of course my birthday is more important than this. Damage a generator or destroy a drop pallet 8 times while using the perk Brutal Strength. I can do that. I know who I need to be for this. Oh shoot, that will be hard.
Hello again, Naughty Bear.
Naughty Bear. Hello again. I'm using this now, especially because I need the, I need the blood points. Yeah, but so far I guess I had Lightborn only on for 2 killers, for Naughty Bear and for Glitch Trap. Or Spring Trap. And Trapper. They both have Trap in their name. Guess I like to play as killers or characters who trap other characters. But Naughty Bear does not have the word trap. I mean, again, I am going back to my theory of them, like, creating the Trapper off of Naughty Bear, because Naughty Bear was first. So that probably is the case, in fact. That was probably their inspiration for the Trapper. I'm actually surprised that they did not come up with the Naughty Bear outfit even sooner, but maybe it was not even possible, because, you know, they made so many advancements and updates to this game that, like, I honestly did not think that was even possible. I mean, like, this is a totally different game from what it was in 2017, 2016, 2018. Like, yeah, all of those. Even 2019 or 2020. Yeah, I mean, not to say that it was, I said different, but I did not say it was worse or better, because then it was always a charming game, and even then, it was just more, I guess, simpler, which is not a bad thing. Like, I would, if I had the opportunity to play that version now, I would play that version now, too, because that one was fun, and yeah, sure, it had less survivors or characters to play from or choose from, and less killer characters or killers to choose and play from, but it was still fun, and they did change many mechanics. But I guess as of like a quality of life improvement, this is much better. In public matches, hit 5 survivors that are oblivious, none the wiser. Ah, is that what happened? Oblivious. Oh my god, it's a spring trap for today. Naughty bear, naughty bear. I mean, this fits with the whole bear theme. Freddy Fazbear. You know, I do barely use Lightborn, like the perk Lightborn, not even just because, like, yeah, I can deal with the flashlights, but, what do you call it? Uh, you know, yeah, sure, it is, you know, frustrating and irritating, but I can cope, I can manage with it, I can deal with it. Of course, it is better to not be affected by that, but, you know, also, like, what do you call it? You never know when survivors are going to use those types of things, because you see, in this case, or in the last game, none of them used it, so there was no reason for me really to have that perk there. Imagine if, you know what would be really cool? I'm not sure if this would be possible, though, if they would make something like similar to Chaos Shuffle, but meaning what I am talking about is if they were to make a mode, or I guess it would be limited time, where all all characters, well, any survivor and or killer you play as, will have every single perk that exists for their category. You know what I mean? So basically, like, whatever survivor or character you play as, you would have all those survivors perks. So every single perk that exists in the game currently, or whenever if they would ever release that, and if it would even be possible, that they would be awarded with all the perks. So how many there are in the game, I do not know. Maybe like 100, maybe 200. Well, basically all the perks that exist in the game currently for, you know, all survivors. Same with killers. And imagine how crazy that would be. But that would probably, maybe none of that would even work practically, because that would either interfere with too many things.
Who's a good killer? You are naughty.
Naughty bear. Yeah, no, but not thinking about it now, but probably would not be possible. That it's probably just wishful thinking. Yeah, it would be cool. It sounds cool, but it probably would not be really practical, unfortunately. Now that I am thinking about it. Where the heck did she go? Of course, they already finished the generator.
Hopper catch 90.
Why are all these traps just set and they are just far? Shoot. You know what? Let me just have one. This is not good. This is probably... Stop disarming my traps. Good, I need this. Come on, a little bit more. Okay, good. Breaker. I kind of had like a lucky streak going with Naughty Bear, you know, like I won like 20 games in a row like flawlessly with him, but you know, this one I will just not count because I was sort of just messing around and trying to do a challenge, and this is a, you know, limited time mode, and this map is still very new to me, so yeah, I will not count this one. This one was just like kind of like for practice, for fun. Oh shoot, they opened up the other way. Yeah, see, sometimes I do not even notice my own traps, guys. Especially on this map. Whatever, at least I got one. Lightborn did kind of help there, honestly. But, you know. At least I completed my challenge.
Good day, naughty!
Good day, Naughty Bear. Naughty Bear? Darkly obsessed. The obsession sometimes. And I have to do still repair of the generators, okay? love you, Naughty Bear, but I am going to switch to the animatronic always comes back. Rogue Templar 99. Okay, let us try this. Oh, facing the animatronic, the hint. You are never truly safe when looking through cameras or moving through security doors. Well, yeah, I know it is a kind of like a risk versus reward type of situation, but I like I like that you can still. I would still go through the doors, but and other survivors might too. Because sometimes it does actually save a lot of time, rather than going through like the just walking regularly. So I like it. All right. Ooh. Yeah, but the survivors also have a limited amount of time that they can travel between. And you see the battery just goes down. I think I hear the audio kind of being off. I hear it like more on the left side than I do the right side. It kind of is disorienting. Or maybe that is just me. I do not even know. I just, I want them to just keep releasing quality of life updates and just supporting the game, but that is all that matters. I mean, I am not in a rush. I mean, they have other games exist as well too, guys. This is not the only game, but of course, I guess if you ask them or if you just in general, they probably want you to think or feel like this is the only game to just keep incentivizing you to, as an incentive to entice you to keep playing this. Which I understand, of course, but can no one else get her? Listen, I need to repair at least one generator, so someone else please do it.
Yeah.
Come.
Copper patch 90. Rust in silhouette new follow Red. Heart Jezebel 5Y red heart. Welcome. 2,246 followers, plus 1.
Jezebel, thank you. Shoot. Well, at least, hey, he probably noticed what shirt I was wearing. I have the Viggles jar of Lucky Lips, but I'm not sure if I should even use that chance right now because... Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? No? That is a good question. Thank you. Oh, camera in use. Someone is using it. Where is all this happening? Oh, shoot, he was undetectable. BMW games. Thank you. See what happens. Oh, that is how it looks. Okay, I wanted to see that. He just looks around and then he sees like or she sees him appear from like a door to the side. Wow. Shoot. Well, whatever. I'm still glad that worked at least, because like the first game or games was just bugging out and not even working. So good thing it worked at least. You know what? Let me play another one since I played since I played 2 or 3 killer matches. I want to play another one as the survivor.
About that fire. Never goes out.
So what perk should I use for him? I mean... whatever, I guess we could try this perk. I mean... I just saw lady boss guys. I get them
In for a copper, in for a crown.
For copper in for a crown. I just saw a ladybug, yeah. That was
unexpected turn of events.
That was kind of silly of me to do that, honestly. I wanted just to save that person that was on the hook, and I was not sure if anyone else was gonna get her. So, yes, that is right. Just performed a rushed action. That means that the killer probably heard that.
Thanks. Not many would have done that.
Performing rushed actions. Are you trying to sabotage us or something? Come on. Of course, what they're thinking. Of course, there is a nearby hook available.
What a shitty way to die.
I agree. Thank you, Ada Wong. Was that you? Yeah, that was her. Using the medical kit on her. This is not a bad idea. Leave me alone. I told you to leave me alone. Why is she like specifically targeting me?
Popper catch 90.
She has like a vendetta against me or something. What the heck? Leave me alone. Back off. You have got to be kidding me. Come on. Yeah, I think she really does. Little punk. She just wasted so much time literally chasing after me while these guys have been doing... She has been chasing me for like 3 or 4 minutes, or even 5 minutes maybe. Whatever. That felt kind of biased, you know, prejudiced. Yeah, see, I got even iridescent on evader because I was evading so much. Which was just here for fun. 6741. Is that 671? Just here for fun. 671. Oh wow, that rhymes. Yeah, I think they did that intentionally.
So many questions, starting with why.
Yeah, but guys, I think I may end this live stream. I told you this was going to be a little bit on the shorter side, only like an hour, 1 hour and a half almost. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I will, of course, be back for more and expect to see, more games and longer live streams and all that. But thank you for watching and see you in the next part. Goodbye.